How do you plan the migration? When or if you should do it? Again, the shelf life question, and other related areas there. What's the shelf life of the application? Uh, is it mission critical? What's your commit velocity? How much change per unit time occurs to the application source code? Is it very stable or is it very volatile? Is it receiving a lot of updates? How many people depend on the application? Um, is a code freeze during the migration feasible? Again, back to that stability question. If it's how do you if a code freeze is not feasible, you have to plan to handle ongoing changes into the migrated code base from your main line of development to avoid a huge merge at the end of the migration. What's your team's knowledge of the application code? And very important, how well do they understand the range of PHP versions that you're crossing from starting to the target version? We'll talk about some resources to help a team with migrations in a few minutes. How well do you choose a target PHP version? The newer the version, the more future-proof your code will be, but recognize that the more versions you're crossing, the more change you're applying to the source code, potentially changing behavior. What is the support duration of the version you're targeting? Consider the effort needed to move from your target version. Research legacy dependencies, PHP extensions, and code libraries. Many have been abandoned over time. You'll need to patch the abandoned ones yourself or find a suitable replacement that's actively maintained. And don't underestimate the importance of dealing with old third-party packages. Are they actively maintained? Current versions available? Are suitable replacements available? And when that happens, application code will very likely need some change to accommodate the new API for that dependency. Framework migrations, major version jumps or changing frameworks going from Zen Framework 1 to Zen Framework 2 or from um, Laravel to Yi or something like that. These can be exceedingly difficult. These can be many months of work, particularly on large applications, even over a year for really large ones, especially if they're tightly coupled to the framework itself. And there's other things that can go against you, like we've talked about before, lack of a test suite, things like that.